There's a big travel trailer coming in, so we're interested to see how it's going to get through. I guess we're at the RTR, which is near the RTR, but it's a little bit different. Audra got in last night, Pandemonium, and Scott and Terry from Destination Open Road and Dana from Full Tiny House are here. It's a day before the RTR, so it hasn't started yet. We've got here 2 nights ago. We got a lot of people here so far. Our friend Michelle and our friend Art's here. It's a nice group. And I guess the RTR is, it's more of a party rather than the regular RTR, because last year there were some issues with people playing loud music. And so this way, they don't have to worry about playing the music, and we're still near the RTR if we want to go to the events.
I feel like it's like a parallel universe. One RTR here, another RTR there. It's like, which is the real RTR?
Oh, and this part is amazing. Right about there is where we were parked last year. We were in between our truck and the next vehicle there. That's where we parked last year for the RTR. So we got here in the dark, and then we moved a little bit of ways in the morning, and Scott and Terry found a spot first, and this is where they found the spot. And I was amazed when I saw the labyrinth that was in our video last year, and I'll link that in the video description below. It's exciting to be here with the people we came here to meet last year.
And it's pretty amazing that we pretty much are in the same spot that we were in last year.
Yeah, so we're gonna go take a walk around and see what's going on, see what kind of mayhem is happening. There are a lot of people coming in for the RTR already, even though it doesn't start till tomorrow. I think everybody's parking outside of it, so we're gonna go see what we see, and we'll take you along. Here's a little bit away from our spot, and here's what it looks so far. The night we got here, it was almost dark, but from what we could see, it didn't look like there were a lot of people. That was Sunday night, and it didn't look like there were a whole lot of people in here, and it's been filling up since then. And this is not even the RTR. This is what was the music section last year. I'll show you around so you can see it. And so you can see there's some people coming in right now. And you can see there's, it's not full, but there are a lot of people here already. And if you look down there, that's where our group is. And then past that, I think, is the actual RTR group that's kind of holding this little RTR thing. But we've seen a lot of people coming in. There was a sign here that said RTR, and it's gone. It was right over here, and it said RTR, so I don't know what happened to it. There was, right by it was this RTR sign that's right down there. There's like pretty much a constant stream of traffic coming through. Yep, that's it, mellow yellow. Coming up is the next entrance, which I believe was the main camp entrance to the main camp RTR last year. And And if you look in here, you can see there's a lot of people in there, a lot of vehicles. Last year in our video, I think it was on our video, we were just getting ready to leave the RTR, and there was we heard a big honk of a horn. It was from that semi there. He had just left, and he honked his horn when he got to the road. Well, you can see there's like a pretty steady stream of traffic coming in. Wow, they're actually stopped, and we're not even near the entrance yet. A little bit closer to the RTR, and we'll show you how many vehicles are in here. Have Faith Bus. That's cool. The line is getting longer and longer as we speak.
Hi guys, how you doing? I like your sign.
Well, God bless you.
God bless you.
This section here has a lot more people in it. It looks like there are actually people going into the RTR area.
It's closed up.
I'm not sure how that works, because I had heard that you couldn't go in there and camp before the RTR unless that's changed.
They must be allowing people in.
So it does look like they're allowing people in early. I'm not sure how that worked out. You can see that they're doing it. There's the first wash. A van going through the first wash. Well, it looks like vans can make it no problem. We're walking through the first wash. And we made it. Walking. Show you around. This is the second wash. Signs in here with street names. Main Street, which is this street. Here's the second wash. It's pretty small. It looks like this is the main section with the stage back there. Wash, which is supposed to be pretty bad. And the streets are numbered. Here's First Street. And so if you go down here to park down there, it's actually nice and open here for parking.
Yeah, down here.
Once you get here.
It looks like it's a little bit cramped, but overall it looks like it's okay as long as you don't have like a huge rig. I don't know if our rig would have, how well our rig would have done in here. Ford Focus. And this is the wash that I heard was the worst, I think. Unless they're only calling this the second wash. We just came up the wash and around the curve. There's a car coming through now. You get up there, up here, then this is what you see. You can see there are a lot of vehicles here already, and the RTR hasn't even started yet. It starts tomorrow. I'm actually glad that they're letting people in early, because I think it would have been too much mayhem if everybody came in tomorrow. And I think it probably will be anyways. So I wish anybody trying to get in here tomorrow good luck. We're going to be staying at the
RTR. One thing Sharon and I have noticed is that we haven't seen any big rigs here in the actual location of the RTR. There's some Class C's. I don't think I would have brought our fifth wheel here. I'm glad that we made that choice. It just seems a little bit like we would have maybe not had a lot of space here to maneuver, or you know, to be out of people's way. So I'm glad we didn't come in here. So, but it seems like people with smaller rigs are able to get in here and not really have any trouble.
We did see one fifth wheel at least, and possibly two, and they're both, I think, in the second, after the second wash. But again, there might be some in here, but we haven't seen them.
I just saw a trailer.
Yep.
I just saw a trailer that looks like it's not horribly small.
There goes a trailer.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that small, but it doesn't look that big either. So.
There ahead of you, you see somebody's trying to get out, and we have several cars coming in, and it's a one-lane road, so he's not going to be able to get out. And I think he just is turning around and changing his mind.
I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon, unless he's looking for another way to get out.
And here we are, the RTR procession. There's a big travel trailer coming in, so we're interested to see how it's going to get through.
He made it up. He's got a big truck.
Maybe it's not that, yeah, but it's not about the truck, it's about dragging on the ground.
Oh, it's a dually.
Must not be that big. The trailer must not be that big.
No.
Oh, it looks kind of big though. It's got two doors.
It's about as long as ours.
Wash from the other end. There's a big fifth wheel coming in.
Oh, he might be coming in here.
And we want to see what happens.
He's not going in. It looks like he's just going to turn in here.
See, that's just about as big as ours, if not bigger.
I think it's a little bigger, but close.
We're heading back to camp now. It was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was like one long road that was going to be one way. There are some longer sections of the road that go one way. They're, you know, reasonably long that probably won't make traffic jams, but there are several breaks in between the long roads where people can pull off. So it looks like it won't be as bad as we had thought it was going to be. So, but still we wouldn't have been able to get our rig in.
No, I don't think there would have been enough room for our rig, at least.
Seymour, are you being a bad boy? You see where Seymour is? Seymour's on the counter. Seymour, are you being a bad boy? Henry's being a good boy. Aren't you, Henry? Henry, you being a good boy? He's trying to not look guilty. Are you looking guilty, Seymour? You know you shouldn't be on the counter. Seymour wants to try to get into the food. We have a pan on the stove. We were cooking a few minutes ago. Do you think Seymour's causing trouble? Give me food all day long, right? Just get me some food. And Henry says, well, I wouldn't mind eating either, right? I'll eat if you want to give me some, right, Henry? We're going to be staying at the...
We're
going to be staying
RTR.
We're going to be staying We're going to be staying at the
RTR.
RTR.
At the RTR.
We're going to be staying at the
RTR.
You got it.